Hey everyone. Well, ask and you shall receive. That's the message we're always told. Well, I was asking for the video. Where is the cop hoisting up the other police officer? Where is this video? Because, like I said, it wasn't on this end where all the locals were videoing, and it wasn't down the side where the one guy was shooting and his camera was moving. And we see this one police officer with his gun in his hand coming around. That's the video that's adjacent to the one we're getting ready to watch, because that's the officer that was hoisted up. And it was around this side at the front door of where they were coming in and out. So this is that video. So here's a couple things to note in there. One, the Secret Service absolutely had zero communication with all of those officers around there, because there's, even after the shooting, because from the timeline we can see that when he fired his gun, because that officer in the other video, he comes around and all of a sudden he runs off. Well, that's the exact same time when the shooting goes off. So now we get to see what this guy did. He was the one that pulled up, he looked, he went around. So we're going to watch it, but there's a couple other things. So another thing is they kept telling him, you can hear the audio, let me see your hands, let me see your hands. So we remember how he was laying. Well, the blood probably hadn't been flowing yet down that roof. But I know it's procedure for them to do that, but they still hadn't been told he's down. Now, if it's not in this video, there's a small clip. It's only about 28, 29 seconds of one of the locals mad because no one was on that roof. And listen to what he said. Okay? So let's start this thing, and we'll watch it its entirety. I've got it up on my high picture screen here. So this is the police officer, him just showing up. No audio. It's 18. Look where we are. It's 18:09. So that's 6 o'clock. Wow, this is devastating. It's right now 6 o'clock. 6:09, and the shots are 11 at 18:11 and 30 seconds thereabouts. So look at this. They're looking around for this guy at this point. And still, Trump is on the stage speaking. We're at the 10-minute mark, so another minute from now, he'll start firing. But look how much time they had to get to take Trump off that stage until they figured out who this was. So he's in position. Crooks is in position right now. We know that from the other video. So now he's wanting to be hoisted up. So there, he just saw him. So here's what we know. So the police officer was kind of running around. I'm really not sure why he didn't put his but his service weapon in his hand and have that guy hoist him back up and maybe just shoot over the top of it. I don't know. Shoot in the ground. So right now, you'll see here, when he starts to run, that's when the bullets start flying. He's still looking. Bang, right there. Shots are fired. And we know this from the other video. So by the timestamp right now, we know that Crooks is down, but they don't know it. Here comes the audio.
This close, bro. Dude, he turned around on me. He's straight up.
Okay, we have 2 civilians attending to him.
2 civilians attending to him. Whatever that means. It's not Crooks.
Who's got eyes on him?
Back up.
Seriously, it was right where you picked me up, bro. He was on that left side.
It's ASAP. I mean, ASAP. Ladies and stop. In the stairs, the first stairs.
Okay, note that they do not know that he's down. They do not know that Secret Service has taken him out. Now, I have a second question. Now, they muted that out. For whatever reason, we do not have audio. Who fired the 9th shot? The 10th shot, as they're telling us, the Secret Service took him out. The 9th shot, they're saying that a local around that building shot it. Who's that? So let's ask for that video. Who's the local officer that shot that one? So let's go back to this. They're still wanting to know. They're still looking for him as if he's active. No communication.
I need an ambulance for the back on the clearance.
Get them out of here! Get them out! Yo, Blasco! Yo, you were about to hop up. He's laying down. He's on our next building over. Right after the gap. He's got glasses, long hair. Need a ladder. She's gonna Yo, Mike. I climbed the wall and I popped my head right in front of him, bro. He's got a book bag. He's got AR laying down. Yeah, he's laying down, prone out, book bag next to him.
Give me a hard line.
Most sections over here. Those straight up sections over here. That's all I got columns up here.
But watch out, because he can come right down on you over there.
Oh, this is going to drop. Hold. Keep eyes on. Give me a ladder. No, eyes up. See that map?
Bruh.
Follow the ambulance to the stands.
Keep eyes up. Eyes up.
This building, he was on top of this building, the left one. I jumped up.
Go by the yellow crane. This is a very serious.
Left side, the first one. That one, laying down. There's a gap in between you and there.
I'd like to add, this ends the question of where the ladder was. There wasn't a ladder. The ladder that everyone was seeing that came in way later, probably one of these guys after the event was over propped a ladder up. So he didn't bring a ladder. Why did the Secret Service and FBI bring up that he bought a ladder? What was all that before? I have a theory. I'll tell you later.
Can you get an ambulance to the VIP tent?
care of. Let me see your name.
Yeah.
We have a unit on the roof.
Affirmative. Yo, Chesky, go me up once, bro. Yo, Chesky, go me up once. Give me up again. Ready? Ready? Yep.
All right, ready? Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
He's bled out by now. Blood running down that building.
Where's the gloves at? Where's your gloves at?
Okay, so that's the end of that portion. I'll load the other one here just in a second. Look how flat that roof is. Look how flat that roof is. You tell me they couldn't see him running around up there? There's no way. So now then, since ask and we shall receive, I wanted to see the video or the body cam of the officer who shot the 9th shot to make Crooks turn around or stop firing, as they said. So where's that video at? So now we have this one. I'm not sure why they're not just uploading this thing. Like before, this is no longer a criminal case. It's not going to be to a jury trial and whatever. It's a one shooter, it's a lone shooter. Upload all these videos. We shouldn't be having to FOIA request any of this stuff. Upload it all. And that goes for all the people that were there at this rally. There's 10, 15,000 people there. When Trump first came out and started, everyone was recording. If we could have all of that data, we could create an absolute 3D model of everybody there. There's videos of people scanning around. You can do face recognition of every one of those people. They already have it. They can do it. They did it for January 6th. They know everyone who was there. That's how they've arrested over 1,000 people. You can do the same thing here. You can find out where every one of these police officers were. You can find out who was in the crowd, and actually have a 3D model video, actually, a 3D video actually of the entire area, and know where everyone is, because now we're piecing all the pieces together. Now let me upload the other video of the officers talking. This one is one you won't believe. Okay, I had to move the window up so I'm not in the same spot I was before, so I wouldn't be blocking this officer that you can see there in this bottom left here. The guy coming up, listen to their conversation. It's not real good for them because they don't have a sniper on the back side, because that's why they didn't have one on the roof, because they thought someone was going to be in this area over here watching this backside, so no one could get up on the roof. But he didn't get up on the roof on this side as well. So anyway, let's listen close.
I told them to post fucking guys over here.
I wasn't even concerned about it because I thought someone was on the roof. I thought that's how like, how can you lose a guy walking back here?
They were
on the roof.
They were inside.
Why were we not in the building?
Because
You need to go somewhere over on the left side.
Why weren't we?
Because I thought we were going to post guys over here. I talked to the Secret Service guys. They're like, yeah, no problem. We're going to post guys over here.
Okay, let's play it one more time and listen to what he says, and then we'll do some comment on it.
I told them to post fucking guys over here.
I wasn't even concerned about it because I thought someone was on the roof. I thought that's how like, how can you lose a guy walking back here?
They were
on the roof.
They were inside.
Why were we not in the building?
You need to go somewhere over on the left side.
Why weren't we?
Because I thought we were going to post guys over here. I talked to the Secret Service guys. They're like, yeah, no problem. We're going to post guys over here.
Okay, I loaded up the other video that I was trying to talk about the other day where you couldn't see cops from the side view. Well, this is at real JD Stu 724. This is the actual video, and you can see here. This is Greg or Gary Hughes Investigates. He did a little clip here, and I'm going to use it for a little bit. So I've watched some of his investigating videos. Go check him out, so that you'll want to be able to see the police officer when he comes into view here, and you'll notice the time. I think he puts the time up here on this one. But anyway, let's watch this video.
Red arrow, right? So that's what I left off. That's the lowest point, and that comes right from the government service, comes right out of Border Patrol.
So the cops and
that arrow is the lowest amount of what they go to immigration ever in recorded history.
So there's the police officer that showed up. Here's his car. So he's already walked over this way. And he's going to be standing right in front of us when this starts. There we go. What does that say? Gary Hughes Investigation. So go check him out. He's done quite a good videos, overlaying and stuff. He's done a really well job. So give him some credit. Show him some love. You can subscribe if you want. But here's where we are. Trump's still talking. And again, Trump is still talking. There's no urgency. These guys are just wandering around. It just doesn't look good for everyone. But again, what did I talk about in the other one? Confusion. You just want to give us some confusion. So let's continue on.
Make yourself small, bro. I don't know what's going on.
That's the guy that's recording. So there's the police officer. Now the police officer ran right over here. That police officer ran right over here, and they're going to eventually try to hoist him back up, which in the video you saw. He's at his car right now getting his AR-15 out of it. And everyone down. So that was that side video, and you can see where he was coming in from the very first, walking around, then had his police officer lift him up, hoist him up. I still don't know why he didn't hoist him back up and just start shooting, firing in the ground, do anything to get anyone's attention, especially if you see him on the roof. In his own words, he's got extra mags, and he's got ammo laying up there ready to go. You got to do something. You just can't run around that building. They had 35 seconds, what doesn't sound like a lot, but again, this is after Crooks has already ran across the building. Trump should have never been on that building. Never been on that building. So then you watch the middle video where they're like, we thought we were going to have someone over here. We thought we was going to have someone on the roof. Confusion. So this answers some questions. At least we know there was a police officer actually was hoisted up. We actually know that the ladder was not there. That was leaned up against the building that we all saw later. One cop did, but it was on the other end where there was no one at. And it still blows my mind away that all of those people were allowed to line up against that fence. They didn't go through scans. They weren't checked. And again, it's not that far. They keep saying 150 yards. I don't think it's that far. The measuring I did, it's somewhere around 25, 130. It's not that far of a shot with an AR-15. Well, let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think it was just incompetence all the way around? It was just an accident? Or was the confusion on purpose? And we'll see you at the next video.